Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to go over how much I made in the stock market for the month of July, really focusing on dividend investments. Just quick side note, I actually did close out of my Acorns account. So there's not going to be any more updates on the Acorns account. Really, we're just going to be strictly looking into Robinhood now. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so if we go ahead and move on here, I want to go ahead and look at the first stock that I sold this month. So the first stock I sold this month is going to be Powell. And I originally bought it for $223.48 for 4 shares and sold it for $243.30. And I also got $1.05 in dividends. So that gave me a total profit of $20.87. Now, I want to tell you why I am very upset with this number. Okay, so I'm going to jump over to Seeking Alpha and show you why I'm kind of upset about this number. Okay, so we're over here on my favorite website, Seeking Alpha, as you can see. So we can see that we have Powell Industries right here, and this is why I am pretty upset with myself that I didn't hold it for just a little bit longer. I held it for about 2 months before I sold it, but I could have held it for literally 27 days longer, and I would have made a huge profit. So you can see that it was pretty much flatlined, which is why I ended up selling it where I did. I had already made the profit, and so I ended up selling it. But you can see that it just surged. Okay, and this was very unexpected, and so it just surged upwards to $90. Okay, its 52-week high was $90, so it actually hit $90 last week. And if I would have bought it and held it for just a little bit longer instead of selling it a little early, then I could have made a $136 profit on this stock. And so that kind of goes to show you that while you can't predict anything, it does kind of suck to look back at it and kind of look at the potential profit I would have made if I would have held on to it for just a little bit longer, just a few weeks longer. So okay, so the next stock that I ended up selling this month was PayPal. So I originally bought it for $254.44 and sold it for $288.92. So that gave me a nice $24.48 profit. And actually, even just earlier this week, thought about rebuying PayPal because the price of it actually fell back to where I originally bought it from. And so I thought about buying it again, but decided against it because, I don't want to push my luck too far with it. So that will be PayPal. And then I also received 82 cents in dividend payments from Robinhood for having a gold account and just having cash in that account. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and jump over to my Dividend Tracker app. So you can see that I am right now at $178 annually, $14 monthly, with a daily 49 cents and a yield of about 5%, so pretty good yield. And if we jump over here, we can see I made $25.35 in July off dividends, so great month. $1.60 came from VU. JEPI and JEPQ paid me $1.48 and 2 cents. MPW paid me $13.05. And then if we move on here, we can see O paid me $4.39. Dow Jones Industrial Average with 88 cents. And then TD for $2.92 and JP Morgan for $1.01. So great month for July. Just remember, I do not have dividend reinvestments enabled for the MPW because I do plan on selling that. So you can kind of look at my portfolio here. Pause it where you want to. This just helps me track my dividends. So we can also see that if we scroll down here, that in 20 years, if I didn't reinvest, this would be worth $22,000, or if I didn't put any more money into it and I only kept reinvesting the dividends. So really good growth potential so far. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you want more updates like this on kind of a smaller dividend portfolio to watch it grow over time, or if you just want some updates on stock market. I do make just general videos about the stock market. So, always stay connected. You can always comment, and I will get back to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.